be his side. Is my scene safe? My NOI number of patients, let me think. I got some other help, they don't stand by. I got a C spine, but won't need it at this time. My general impression of my patient poor. Sir, my name is Sergeant Murk, I'm here to help you more. What's your name? What time is it? Tell me where you are. A&O 1, 2, or 3, tell me what's your score. Why they call it day? What's the chief complaint? Appearing like threats, right now we gon' leave it blank. My patient talking, so I know he gotta clear away. Check his breathing now, let me demonstrate. Patient breathing at a normal, slow, or rapid rate. My partner apply NRB, does he tolerate? You can use a nasal cannula if that don't take. Tell me what's the LPMs on them anyway? Why you scan the body? Check for bleeding. If you see it, make sure that you treat it. Check his pulse, rating quality. I'ma teach you how you can follow me. Skin, temp, color, condition. Can you tell me please? Cover my patient up for shock and dignity. Is my patient low or high priority? For transport, now we gotta get the history. OPQRS to the T. I'ma go ahead and tell you what it all means. Onset, what's going on when it came? What provoked it? What triggered all the pain? Q is quality. Can you describe it for me? R is radiate. Does it travel through your body? Severity. Rate 1 to 10. 10 being the worst pain that you ever been in. Then time, when did it start to hurt? Since you've been talking, has it gotten worse? Clarify symptoms that they may have mentioned. Mental try, faded eye, fever associated symptoms. Description of the episode and evidence of trauma, duration, any interventions. Look for leads to see if environmental loss of consciousness affects local or general. Environment, duration, and check the source. Fits if the symptoms seem behavioral. How you feel today? Any interventions? Search yourself for others. Suicidal intentions. Interventions for respiratory and cardiac. And allergic react. Epi will help you handle that. MPHWH. Can you remember that? What does it affect? Does it progress? And do you ask interventions? How you get exposed? What exposed in history? Now we moving on. Poison overdose. You can try swipey. Substance, weight, interventions. Likely period exposed. Effects and exposed to what amount and type do they know? O, B, pregnancies, possibly contractions. Check and see how far they be. Discharge or bleeding, push. Do they feel a need? A few more questions to get the past history. Get a sample. Any allergies in the medications that you're on or you need? Any problems like this in your history? When did you last have a drink or a bite to eat? Events leading to this, describe experience. Next, get secondary assessments. If cardio, lung sounds, and JVD. Edema in the ankles, now pulmonary. Assess the chest, decap BTLS. Lung sounds position and his efforts to take a breath. Neurological, you need to act fast. Check his face, arm, speech test. O2 sat, musculoskeletal, decap BTLS. And see it seems when you check the skin, the lungs listen. Face and neck edema, be on the lookout for a highs and a stinger. Gastrointestinal, all abdominal, palpate until you find anything you want to know. Pulsating masses, distension and rigidness. Reproductive, is she about to have a kid? Inspect genital for women and the men. Priapism or bleeding and crowning. Psychosocial. Check glucose, breath odors, unusual A&O. Now it's time to check some vital signs. You should already know which ones to try to find. A field impression, well it all depends. Evaluate, check, complain, and make a decision. Then contact, make control to get permission to transport patient and interventions. Then it's time for another reassessment. 2 minutes after intervention, that's when you check in. 15 minutes for stable patient, 5 is for stable. Oh, then reassess the vitals, surveys and patient complaints, reassess them also. Reassess, feel the impression, how do you feel now? Contact the hospital, tell them what just went down.
This is Unit Mike Bravo 1. I have a 30-year-old male patient whose chief complaint was AMS. Patient reports no history of this, but states he stays ill. Patient is ANO times 0. Patient's baseline vitals were 146 over 94, respiratory 16, pulse 150. Skin color condition, temp, normal, moist, and cool. Eyes pearl, exam findings show patient to have exceptional lyrical skill that could be potentially considered crazy. Medical direction was given to intervene with a track for patient to flow over. After a few verses, patient vitals were back to normal. Patient says they feel a lot better.